nervous system shouldn't be regulated because of all that's happening in the world. We should be activated. We should be, our anxiety should be really high. We should be depressed. We should be like having feelings, having normal human reactions, and that we shouldn't be trying to suppress that through nervous system regulation. And I agree that we should be being activated by the events that are happening in the world and by the events that happen in our lives. We should be having reactions. Our reactions are very appropriate, given the state of the world and the ways that we are oppressed and abused by our government. And then society in general, depending on who we are and where we live on the margins. And with that said, I think it is also absolutely vital that we are able to come into our bodies, to be present to our front brain, where or our prefrontal cortex, where we do all of our logic and creative thinking and all of that, instead of living in our fear-based amygdala and flight freeze responses. And so that's why I believe that nervous system regulation is really important, not to bypass our feelings or responses or reactions to what's happening in the world or in our lives, but rather as a tool to help us then respond instead of react, and to make choices that fit more appropriately with our own personal values and core self and soul and beliefs and all that. So because staying in our fear-based brain is it's incredibly harmful. It's harmful to ourselves physiologically, can create a lot of health issues, and it's incredibly detrimental to our interpersonal relationships. And so that's why I do the work I do.